And new tonight, members of California's Congressional Delegation are joining in a bipartisan push to protect wildfire victims from being taxed on PG&E fire victim trust claims. Action News Now reporter Ryan Ketchum explains Congressman LaMalfa and Senator Dianne Feinstein are among those signing a letter to ask the IRS for taxpayer guidelines.
With tax season opening January 24th this year, Congressman LaMalfa tells me these guidelines are necessary, especially since these fire victims have so much more to worry about.
Because fire victims shouldn't have to be wondering how to deal with the IRS at the time that their already long delayed trust fund dollars should be coming to them.
He tells me he hopes this letter can make a change soon, within weeks.
Just trying to prod IRS into clarifying in their language as to what portion may be taxable and what portion isn't. Because if people overpay, then they have to try and claw back the dollars from the IRS over who knows how long. We want to be able to get it right the first time and have people have the lowest or zero tax on these benefits.
As the letter states, a claim based on physical injury and all emotional injuries attached are tax-free. But if someone claimed based on emotional injury and has physical ones attached, that is still taxable. So different language like that and other scenarios with rebuilding are what they are trying to clarify through this letter for anyone who is filing. I spoke with several people who have either already received funds from the trust or who are going to receive funds who tell me they are uncertain about their future.
I think there's many victims that they're living on shoestrings, possibly in their car still, and they're dependent upon settlement. And it would really help if we had clarification now, because otherwise we got to go to another like a tax attorney or a tax accountant and pay them to tell us what to do with the money, and it's just another expense.
The Fire Victims Trust was created to compensate Butte, North Bay, and Camp Fire survivors as funds started being distributed in November 2020. Reporting in Butte County, I'm Ryan Ketchum. Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
This letter comes out one day after Assemblyman James Gallagher's bill at the state capitol exempting fire victims from having to pay state taxes on their fire victims' trust settlements, and that was passed by the Assembly Appropriations Committee.